Hey, good morning, everybody. I want to tell you about my grandmother. This is my mother's mother. We called her Dandy, and she was raised up in Dallas, and I got to know her mother. She didn't die till she was 101, but Dandy was quite a character. She loved to fish, and but one story about her is she was a registered nurse, and she went to nursing school, graduated when she was 22 years old, and I think she was a nurse for about 50 years. But one of her first jobs was she was hired on to Mother Frances Hospital in Tyler when it was brand new. It was going to open on a Monday, and they opened it early because of a tragedy that happened in New London, Texas, not far from there. They had a natural gas leak, and they couldn't smell it because there was no odorizer in the gas, and it exploded. They found an ignition source, and it exploded and tore the school up, and a lot of people died and were injured. And they called all the nurses and doctors in, and her and several other nurses got into a station wagon and went over to the school. And she said there was nothing we could do. We didn't have any bandages, nothing emergency. So they put us back in there and took us back to the hospital, and we waited on the patients. And those kids and teachers trickled in, and she was assigned to a certain young man. His name was Roy. I won't call his last name, but out of respect for his family, but his name was Roy, and she remembered his name because she stayed with him every day on her shift, intended just to his needs. He was that critical. But the boy lived, grew up to be a man, and that was a happy ending. But back to the school explosion. That school explosion is one of the fires or explosions, the emergencies that changed the fire service. As I said before, they could not detect the natural gas leak, but they added ethyl mercaptan after that, and that's the odorizer that you smell when you smell a gas smell, like natural gas or propane. It's called ethyl mercaptan. Anyway, it's funny, her name was Ethel, but anyway, I hope you found the story interesting. It was a success as far as her helped save the boy, but a lot of people died in that explosion. And every year it's memorialized every year there in the little town of New London. But anyway, I will talk to y'all on the next one. Hey, if you've got a special family story, I wouldn't mind hearing if you'll drop down in the comments and give me a description of it. I sure would appreciate it. And also, if you hadn't liked or subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it. If you like my stories, I also do things around my homestead and some travel adventures. Anyway, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you on the next story. Thank you.